Am I on top of this person too much? Is he sick of me? It's like, cause then...
You're just honest, babe. I can't, don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just...
I thought you were being serious.
No.
Things between Justin and Hailey Bieber just flipped in a whole new direction, and it's wild. For months, people have been side-eyeing their relationship, from super awkward red carpet moments to fans breaking down every single clip of them like detectives. Something always felt off between them, like the vibe was just weird. But now, boom, Hailey's own crew, her close friends, are apparently speaking out. And what they're spilling has left fans totally stunned. Word is, Hailey might have been the one hurting all along. The quiet looks, the awkward body language, the stuff folks ignored. It might have meant way more than anyone realized. And now fans are going back, piecing things together like a puzzle they didn't know was missing pieces. It's starting to look like there were signs all along. Some are saying Hailey's been holding a lot in, and she might be hitting her breaking point after dealing with way too much from Justin. Let's take a quick step back, because not that long ago, the headlines weren't even about their relationship. Nobody saw this coming like this. The spotlight wasn't always on Justin and Hailey's marriage. It used to be all about Justin's mental state. He was showing up online looking straight up exhausted, out of it, and sometimes like he didn't even know where he was. Fans were seriously concerned for him. And guess who reportedly stepped in? Kendall and Kylie Jenner. That's right, the sisters were allegedly trying to pull off a full-blown intervention, all for Hailey's sake. They wanted Justin to get real help before things spiraled any further. But when Hailey was asked about it, she downplayed the whole thing, saying Justin just had a few minor issues and was handling it. Calm on the surface, but something felt off. It didn't sound like concern. I mean, it sounded like she was doing PR cleanup, like she was covering up what was really going down. People started saying she looked scared to admit how deep things actually were. Let's be honest, if your closest friends are trying to plan an intervention for your husband, that's a huge red flag. Looking back now, fans are starting to believe that was the first clue. Hailey wasn't just being loyal, she was protecting Justin at her own expense. And not long after that, things started unraveling. One clip that really got people talking, a video of Justin at rapper Sexy Red's birthday party, and the energy in that clip, pure chaos. In that clip, Justin was all smiles, laughing, dancing, and straight up vibing with Sexy Red like he didn't have a single worry on his mind. No tension, no stress, just good energy all around. And fans? They noticed real quick. One person dropped a comment that hit hard. Why does he look happier with her than with Hailey? And here's the wild part. Sexy Red herself clapped back, saying, he is always just as happy with Hailey. Was she trying to shut down the drama? Maybe. But fans weren't buying it at all. His body language told a whole different story. The way he moved, smiled, the way he looked relaxed. It just didn't match the version of Justin we've seen with Hailey. Another fan commented, if he acts like this in public, I can't imagine what he does privately. And that one, it hit a nerve. Because people realized this wasn't just about one random video, it was a pattern. And let's keep it real. Every time drama pops off in the love triangle between Justin, Selena, and Hailey, who always ends up catching the heat? Yup, it's always the women. Fans are finally speaking up, and they're saying what should have been said a long time ago. People are calling out Justin for being the one who played both Selena and Hailey from the jump. One comment blew up online. Justin toxically kept both Selena and Hailey as backups, didn't he? He's never been held accountable for his nasty behavior. And honestly, that hit a nerve with a lot of folks. For years, the narrative has been all about poor Justin caught between two women. But now fans are asking, what if he wasn't caught in the middle at all? What if he was pulling the strings the whole time, keeping Selena close, just enough to stir the pot, while using Hailey as the safe, loyal fallback plan? That's not love, that's control. People are starting to wake up and see the real pattern here. Justin's been the common factor in all the pain these women have shown the world, and you don't need to be some expert to see it. Just watch the clips. Hailey always looks stiff, like she's walking on eggshells, measuring every single word. One fan nailed it. It looks like she's always afraid of saying something wrong. That's not normal. And now that her close friends are allegedly speaking out, everything's starting to make sense, and it's not looking good. Sources are saying Hailey's been doing everything she can to keep it all together, keeping quiet, defending Justin's image, and trying not to cause more drama. But now, the cracks are showing, and people are finally waking up to what's been in front of them this whole time. She's exhausted, emotionally checked out, and it's written all over her face. The energy's different, colder, more distant, and fans are starting to realize she's been carrying way too much for way too long. Now let's get into the receipts, because Justin hasn't just been cold, he's been straight up disrespectful, and it's all on camera. Flashback to 2020. The two of them are seen getting out of a car. Justin hops out first, slams the door shut right in her face, and just walks off like she wasn't even there. And what did Hailey do? She quietly followed behind him and even apologized.
What up, Jay? Good morning, Justin.
Yes, she apologized. Viewers online were floored, calling it a major red flag and asking the real question, why is she always the one chasing him? And that moment in 2020, sadly, it wasn't a one-time thing. There's another clip from 2021 that fans still can't forget. It lives rent-free in their heads. Justin and Hailey were out walking together when paparazzi started snapping pics. Now, any decent husband would stay close, maybe guide his wife through the chaos, right? Not Justin. Instead, he grabs his skateboard and literally takes off, full speed, leaving Hailey behind. And it gets worse. She actually trips and falls while trying to keep up. She scrambles to get back up and he doesn't even glance back or slow down to help her? Like, what?
You go on the other side.
Go, Hailey, don't fall, don't fall. Oh my God.
People watching were stunned. Is this man okay? How do you treat your wife like that? It was embarrassing to watch. Who runs off like that while your partner's struggling? And just when fans thought they'd seen the worst, another clip surfaced. And this one, it's hard to watch without cringing. In a now viral moment, Justin actually tells Hailey. Justin claimed it was just a joke, but Hailey didn't laugh. Not even a chuckle. She just gave this awkward smile like she's heard that line one too many times. And fans? They were not laughing either. The comments blew up with people calling it what it really was. Toxic, manipulative, and straight up disrespect masked as humor.
If you weren't so hot, I would have got rid of you a long time ago.
One person said, imagine your man telling you the only reason he stuck around is your looks. That's not love. That's control. And honestly, they're not wrong. But it didn't stop there. There's another moment that fans still bring up, and it's burned into their minds. Justin and Hailey were leaving an event, cameras flashing, people cheering. The whole scene was perfect for a cute couple moment. You'd expect them to walk off together hand in hand, right? Nope. Justin literally took a separate sidewalk. He turned away from her on purpose, walking ahead, leaving her behind without even a glance. No hand-holding, no checking in, no eye contact. And let's be real, that kind of move doesn't scream I love you. It screams I don't even want to be seen with you.
A little bit later, maybe? Justin Bieber? Enjoy your walk, JB.
Now get this, one time Hailey popped into Justin's studio while he was working. Sounds sweet, right? Just a wife stopping by to show love. But instead of being happy to see her, Justin got mad. He snapped at her saying she was disrupting him, and the way he said it, ice cold. No warmth, no love, just straight attitude. Fans were floored by his tone. It didn't sound like a husband talking to his partner. It sounded like someone annoyed with a random stranger. And that's the thing. It's these little moments that keep stacking up. Times when Hailey shows up with love and gets shut down like she's in the way.
Can I cut through here?
Does this look like a playground to you? This is a studio workplace, and you're disrupting me. That is not...
Then there's that arcade moment, one that fans will never forget. Justin and Hailey were out playing games, just having fun, or so it seemed. Hailey beat him in one of the games, and instead of laughing it off, Justin went off. He snapped. yelling that he wasn't even trying, then threw in a petty, "I let you win, baby." Everybody around them saw it go down, and just like always, Hailey didn't say a word. No reaction, no pushback. She just shrank into that same quiet, nervous energy fans are now recognizing too well.
Cut the score.
Baby, I wasn't trying!
I beat you, accept it!
One of the most revealing things Justin has ever said about his relationship came straight from his own mouth. In an interview, he literally admitted he thought getting married would fix him. But instead of healing, he spiraled into a full-on emotional breakdown. He even said he expected more from Hailey than he ever gave her, and fans weren't having it. That rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. Like, how are you stepping into marriage expecting your partner to fix your issues? That's not love, that's pressure. And for Hailey, that probably felt like she was carrying his emotional baggage from day one.
When I first got married, I hit a little bit of an emotional breakdown because I thought marriage was gonna fix all my problems, and it did.
Not exactly the solid start she deserved. And then there's the infamous Las Vegas video from July 2021. Justin and Hailey were leaving a club, and the footage shows him looking like he's yelling at her in the middle of the crowd. Some folks tried to defend him, saying he was just excited, but others weren't buying it. The tone, the hand movements, the way Hailey looked afterward, it gave something way different. And let's be real, excitement doesn't usually look like that. It looked tense, off, and not okay at all. And speaking of snapping, there's that one live stream fans still talk about. Hailey came up behind Justin and gave him a sweet little tug, just being playful and affectionate. And how did he react? Cold as ever. Hiritrita chi, straight up, don't touch me right now. Yeah, that moment.
I can't, don't touch me right now. Like, not right now, but I'm just saying.
I thought you were being serious.
No. Just in general. That just happens sometimes. You're just like, okay, babe, like, I just need to just give me some.
He later tried to explain it away by saying he needed space, but fans weren't convinced. A lot of people felt like that was just an excuse to cover up how dismissive and harsh he really was. Because seriously, if your own wife can't hug you during a relaxed live stream, what does that even say about the vibe between you two? Then there's the Lyme disease Q&A. Things got awkward real quick. Someone asked Justin a question, and Hailey jumped in to help answer. His response? He snapped, "She was asking me," then followed up with a sarcastic, "Listen here, woman." Fans were heated. They called it rude, disrespectful, and straight up uncalled for, especially in front of everyone.
You just answered. She was asking me.
Anyways, right, but I didn't say that. I just was saying that you were taking all the necessary.
And let's not forget that cringy Ellen moment from 2020. Justin laughed and said their marriage was basically arranged by Hailey's dad. Like, what? That didn't sound cute. It sounded like he wasn't even taking their relationship seriously. Yeah, Justin laughed it off, but the way he joked about their marriage being arranged, it hit weird for a lot of people. It left fans wondering, did he ever really want this marriage? Or was it something he just agreed to, like a responsibility he never fully committed to?
Dragged her out of bed in the morning. And basically was like, you know, I think because she was raised Christian, and I think they found out that, like, I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure. I'm not.
Then came the holidays. Instead of sweet, cozy family moments, we got a full-blown Instagram shade battle. Justin posted a story featuring the song "Be Bed" by Jaquez, a track all about casual hookups and zero emotional strings. Yikes. Not exactly giving husband energy. Right after that, Hailey clapped back with lyrics from 30 for 30 by SCA and Kendrick Lamar, a song that hits deep about feeling distant and reflecting on a strained relationship. And just when fans thought it couldn't get messier, Justin dropped another post, this time hinting at co-parenting. The vibes? Off the charts. That post was subtle, but it screamed that things at home weren't looking good, and Hailey didn't let it slide. She followed up with a post featuring "See Us? What Do I Do?" A song about being cheated on and feeling completely lost afterward. That's when fans really started connecting the dots. And the picture wasn't pretty. Was Hailey low-key saying Justin cheated again? That's what fans started thinking. And then things took an even weirder turn. While Hailey was off on a girls' trip in the Caribbean with Lori Harvey, living it up and glowing, fans noticed something missing. No baby in sight, no family pics, no bonding moments, just straight up solo vibes and distance. That's when people really started paying attention. This wasn't giving just a rough patch anymore. It looked like Hailey was slowly, quietly backing away from Justin, and maybe even their whole situation. Then, out of nowhere, Justin's dad, Jeremy Bieber, drops a tweet that had fans doing double takes. I've never known a parent that said, I wish I didn't have a child. Now look, sure, it could have been about anything, but with all the drama swirling around Justin, the breakup rumors, the silence, the co-parenting posts, fans were convinced it was shade. Some believe Jeremy was throwing a shot at Justin, hinting he might be overwhelmed with fatherhood or even regretting how things are unfolding with Hailey and their child. It was icy, cryptic, and the timing way too suspicious. It definitely didn't help Justin's image. Not after everything we've seen: slammed car doors, sketchy club moments, awkward live streams, and public tension. At this point, one thing's becoming real clear. Hailey Bieber might have been suffering in silence this whole time. For years, she's been labeled the mean girl, the homewrecker, the one caught in the middle of all the mess. But what if, just what if, she was really just trying to hold together a relationship where the effort was one-sided? What if she was doing what so many women do, protecting a man who never protected her? Now, we may not know exactly how this story is going to end, but what we do know is this: Hailey's silence has spoken volumes. And now that pieces of the truth are starting to leak out, people are finally tuning in and seeing her in a whole new light. If you want to keep up with the drama as it unfolds, and trust it's only getting messier, make sure to hit that subscribe button to NoFilter, like, share, and drop a comment below. Let us know what you think is really going on. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.